Hello guys, it's me again. It's time for another random map cup, February of 2023, and we're here with an ice map for quali, and I'm just curious to see who's gonna qualify today. This is a very interesting map. I don't know, it feels like it has some multiple route shit or something. I just tried it for like a short bit and I couldn't really do much on it, so I'm quite curious to see what people are actually gonna drive here. Top 4 will qualify at the ending, and we're gonna start the warm-up now. Not the warm-up, but the qualifier. And now we're just gonna see the people drive. Let's watch TV King here, for example, on his first run of the map. They have 15 minutes, basically like in Cup of the Day. And then top 4 will advance into another Cup match. Oh yeah, there's many routes on this map. And then top 4 will advance into another Cup match with more random maps, where they will have to try to win. And now the main rival of everyone, Katsi, joined. He's usually one of the better players in here. Even though Fred Wolf participated last time and he won his first attempt, it is his first random map he ever played, but he renamed himself, so now he's Katsi free for some reason. Very confusing. But he's in first right now. With a 360, okay. Ahead of his PB. Ufdir was first though. It's also for the first time for Ufdir participating. So I'm curious to see how well he is gonna perform today. People are already writing GG since Katsi joined, and he's just a very good player. Oh, Fred already on a good run. I think he might be dominating quali today. Oh, I don't know. Wait, no. He got a 34 and my PB is a 31. I thought he was going a little bit faster, but okay. Surfle in second on the ice map. He's usually, it's like 4 AM for him. He's from New Zealand and for some reason he's still participating. I don't understand why this guy is even awake right now. Space already, he participated every random map cup we did before, even though this is like already the 6th one, I think. And he qualified every time, so let's see if he can do it again today. But I believe he should be able to. I mean, you know, ice might not be his strongest style, but he did it before, and there's Helldiver with a good time already. I am not surprised about that, because Helldiver is a very good ice player, so I think we might see him actually qualify today for the second time. Also guys, if you're interested in playing this yourself, just join the Discord, link is in the description of the video, and then you can join yourself next time. We're really not that many players, so you still have a good chance of just qualifying yourself. So I hope you're gonna give it a shot and try to qualify yourself one day. It's once every month, so next one will be in March. Date is also random, so we haven't chosen that yet, and it seems like Katsi's on a really good run. Oh god, that ending was very shaky. Was still enough to beat Helldiver though, but he isn't far behind him. But let's see how well he's gonna perform. Ufdir also in top 4 right now, which is pretty good. Usually he's more like a dirt player, RPG player, so I do not underestimate him. I think he's good at quite a few things in Trackmania. But oh, Kageyama also joined. Okay. A lot of late joiners today. I guess that's the theme of this quali. Last time it was the rage quitters, and now it's the new people joining way too late. Surfle up there, I didn't expect that. He's usually very much ice hater. Hopefully just PB, but it's not enough for him. Fred also seems to be in the mud. Same with Space. Space, sometimes you can watch some insane comebacks of Space. I don't know, this might be the first time he's not qualifying though. I've said that multiple times in videos before, but this time I feel like it might actually be happening, because this is a very weird ice map. It's like really not easy to learn, and he might be in trouble on this. Katsi with a first. After, okay, Fred Wolf is also in here now, kicking Surfle out as well. It's a very interesting field right now. Katsi dominating. I don't think anyone is gonna catch up to him. I think he's already safe qualified. Helldiver, Fred and TV King, that field could still change a lot, I would say. Yeah, I feel like Katsi's safe and the rest is still a little bit on shaky ground. But obviously, since they're using my RNG tag, their skill is buffed today, and that's why they're here. Why they're up there, guys. So if you want to win random map cup, just use RNG tag, then you have it, easy. If you just want to qualify, that's the easiest way to do it. I think Surfle could make it though. He's only 5th right now. I mean, he could theoretically get it. Okay, Chris is leaving, he already gave up. Wait, Surfle's in there. Ooh, okay, spicing it up a little bit. Just a little bit ahead of TV King. I would actually be surprised if Space, Ritko, or Ufdir still made it in. I think Surfle and TV King, there still could be some things happening here. Either Surfle improving one more time, saving his spot, or like TV King sniping in. Ufdir is actually doing a completely different line. Has he been doing that for the whole time? So Space is in big mud right now. Behind everyone. Ritko actually 5th. He's ahead of TV King. No, wait, huh? Did I not look, or did I not look correctly, or did someone just PB? I think we should watch Surfle, because he has the likeliest shot to still make it, I would say. And I think TV King just PB'd because he just wrote yes in chat. Okay, Surfle on better pace. That line seemed very good. Come on. Is that enough? It is enough! It is enough! It is enough! Surfle made it in. He beat TV King again. Okay, last minute. We have to keep the tradition and not cut the last minute and just watch the whole thing. But I feel like it's already decided, but we don't know. TV King is in the mud now. Let's see if he can answer it back with a good run. And he's already choking. His last opportunity is this run. If he chokes this, he is not gonna make it. Okay, that was a little bit anticlimactic, but wait, Ufdir beat TV King. Maybe he actually does have the better line in the end. Now we just gotta know, is that run better than his PB? It is indeed slower. Yep. And I think we have our results. We have Katzi, Fred, Helldiver and Surfle qualifying. First time for Surfle, second time for Helldiver, also second time for Fred, and like fucking 5th time for Katzi. Okay guys, we are back here, starting off the cup match with Fred, Katzi, Helldiver and Surfle. And let's see who is gonna win. How did Space get... Okay, somehow Space got the code. I hope he's only spectating, because that would be a little... okay. I mean, he's allowed to spectate, but if he plays, we have to do some rearranging. But I hope we can trust him on this one. I truly hope we can trust him on this one. So for this first map, it's transitional with very weird transitions that is super dank and super hard to one-shot. And I'm curious to see how many respawns people will need to finish this. It is a very Pepega map, and I feel like this is gonna be very fun to watch in rounds, people, because it's not gonna go well for the people here. Okay, guys, it's time to see who will take the victory on this map, or just like get the first points. I'm quite curious to watch this Pepega match here, and let's start off with watching Katzi. Okay, they're doing a really interesting safe route in the start, which just lost Katzi a lot of time, and Surfle is already choking. I think he cannot make the speed check, which is not good for him. Katzi a little bit failing here, but he's still making the transition. Actually, more interesting perspective up here. Now the turnaround into the reset. Actually, Helldiver and Fred getting it quite well. Helldiver with a weird line here. Fred, he's gonna... Oh god, okay, that was very interesting, but Helldiver missed. And he missed again. And he missed again. And there's Surfle. And he missed again, and Surfle also missed. Oh my god, Helldiver, what the hell? My god. You were literally first till the end. Just somehow make it. It's Shouldn't be that difficult, man. Man, Helldiver doesn't even get any points on this. This is not starting off well. Okay, let's watch him again, if he can choke it again. He definitely has the better start line out of all of them. Katzi is really losing a lot with a wrong start line. Fred right behind him again, basically looking as last round. Oh, Fred with a big release. Oh, the reroute. Is there no checkpoint up there? I think he might not have enough speed, and Katzi's also there trying it. But they don't have the speed. I don't think they will be able to finish. What about Helldiver? Yeah, Surfer made it. My god, it's such a shit show. Why did they even go for the reroute? Let's watch Surfer in the start. Surfer also with that weird save line. Oh, but it seems to be working. Never mind. No speed. Oh, now Fred ahead this time. Helldiver nowhere to be seen. Katzi respawning because he doesn't have the speed. Surfer back in the start. Fred respawning. What is this? They're all failing. Okay, there we go. Fred approaching the finish line, missing. Katzi approached the finish line and instantly got it. Okay. Where are all these other people at? Where's Surfle at? He's there, he might still be able to finish. Helldiver, finished. What about Fred? He's still at the... oh my god, this finish. All of them have similar points still after 3 rounds, that is quite rare. Okay, they all have different start lines, which is quite interesting to watch. But I think Helldiver's line is the best. Oh, they're all so close. Only Katzi seems to have choked the start a little bit more than everyone else. But he should be right there in a second. Okay, now important to not choke this. Oh, Helldiver with really weird exit. Katzi is right behind Surfo. Okay, now it's just about who chokes the finish and who doesn't. Oh, they actually all got it first try. Surfo just turtled a little bit and got it slower. So where's Helldiver at? Oh. Why am I even surprised? Also, since we made a new rule for this random map cap, it's not like the old random map caps that we, after the first 3 maps are done, that we go back to the first map, which is this one. This time we have 2 other maps to have new maps for the whole cup, which is gonna make it a little bit more interesting, I think. And so that will be the last round for this map today. And Helldiver completely choking, Surfle completely choking, Fred completely choking. Only Katzi seems to be cruising ahead. He's there already, yeah, he just did the turnaround pretty nicely. It's Surfle Turtle there. Okay, he's doing something that works. Katzi finished. There's Helldiver. There's Fred. Fred missed. Surfle for some reason respawned. Okay, I'm confused. Fred finished, Helldiver finished, now only Surfle is in the mud. And that's the standings after the first map. Cutscene Fred a little bit ahead, and Surfle and Helldiver a little bit behind. And now we go into an 8-second royal map. I'm so sorry for this, guys, but it's random, okay? This is... I tried it for a little bit, and then I got super annoyed and didn't want to finish it anymore. I think this might be suiting Fred the best. Okay, guys, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here. Surfle's already minusing the map. The rounds are gonna be very short and very... or I don't know if they're gonna be very short if they start like this. Surfle choked, Helldiver choked, only Katzi still alive. Katzi is not alive anymore, indeed. Actually, maybe we should watch this in Camp 7. It's the first time I'm saying this, but we should watch this map in Camp 7. Okay, Fred finished. Surfle finished. Oh, there's Katzi and Helldiver. Oh, Helldiver choked. Oh, that is very sad. So do we stay in the same camp now? Because that would be pretty awesome if it would. I think we do. Yeah, we do. That's great. Okay, any one-shotters? Oh, only Fred is alive. If he could take this, that would be very good for him. Oh, Fred with the good one-shot. And then there's Katsi and Helldiver head-to-head again. Not missing the finish. Now Surfle is behind. But oh. Okay, let's see. Next round. They are going... Oh, Fred bonked. Surfle fell off. All of them choked. There's Fred on his second attempt falling off. There's Helldiver making it. There's Surfle choking. Helldiver could take this here. And he is doing it. Then there's Fred. Looking to become second. Yes. Then we have Surfle. Oof. Falling off again. On that exact same part. Katsi somehow saving that. And then still finishing. Let's see if Surfle is gonna choke one more time. Okay. Quite big differences between the players right now. Oh, people are already respawning. It's only Katsi and Surfle surviving on the start. Katsi somehow getting turtle or something. Surfle winning with a decent time. Katsi getting second after a little bit of a fail. Fred finishing Helldiver as well. That was actually a pretty good round considering it's a weird map. Actually, now the people who were first are kind of losing points, and the people who were in last are actually kind of gaining points, which I think is pretty cool. Is that the last round already? It is the last round. Oh, everyone has choked already. There's gonna be no one shot. There's Katsi approaching the finish with a very awkward line. It is still good. Helldiver fell off for the last second. Okay, we have Katsi and Fred in the finish. Helldiver bonked his first speed check. Surfle made it again. I think Surfle has this. Okay, but Helldiver, I think it would be very good for him to still finish. Just okay, nice. Okay, and now these are the standings after the second map. We have Fred in first, actually, surprisingly enough. We have Katsi in second, Surfle in fourth, and Helldiver in... Yeah, Surfle in third and Helldiver in fourth. Was that already the fourth map? Is the match really that close? That it's not gonna be done after the fifth? Nah, surely it should be done. Okay, now we should maybe go out of Cam 7. The start is just like precisioning on this thing, whatever that is. And let me quickly just Cam 7. Then you jump out here, land on the magnet, go over this water, try to somehow keep speed, go over the plastic, and then it's one dirt turn into the finish, which is very, very weird. Actually, you might have to go back to the first map if the match isn't gonna decide here or on the next map. Yeah, let's see just from Helldiver's perspective, because we're already here. See, oh, Surfle failing the precision, Helldiver failing the precision as well. Actually, Surfle still somehow survived and made the jump. Water, not really good of any of them. Dirtline will decide here. Oh well, it's gonna be Katsi. Actually, Katsi and Fred had the same amount of points. That is actually insane. Let's see if Helldiver is gonna choke the precision one more time. Releasing, but that's better than clipping. Okay, very low jump. Surfle bonking the pole and Katsi choking as well. That is very Pipiga. Helldiver has decent speed. I don't think he's gonna get overtaken by anyone. So that should be that. Then Katsi's far behind. Where is Surfle? Yep, Katsi's getting last this round. I mean, it's not looking too terrible for him. As long as Katsi doesn't choke one more time or a few more times, Katsi also still has a good shot. But no matter what, it's gonna be very close and interesting. Helldiver already choked again. Others seem to be doing the start somewhat well. Oh, Fred is so good at this. Holy shit, what the hell? How is he actually that cracked? That is a quite alright time he drove there. Hello, I wanna watch Katsi, man. Oh, actually, if Fred wins, he's finalist. If Fred gets another W, he's finalist. And he's only one win away from winning the whole thing. Oh, Katsi with the clean start. Very clean. Oh, that was not as clean. Oh, but Surfle did it worse. And Fred and Helldiver are nowhere to be seen. Okay, now Helldiver is here, but where's Fred at, man? He could have gotten finalists. Now Katsi can also get finalists. And this is gonna be the last round of the map. Okay, so the last round of this map will probably decide how close next map's gonna go. I think we should watch it from one of the might end up finalist positions. Katzi already fell behind somehow. Fred is still up here. Huh! What was that? What the f— oh no, he's getting overtaken. Okay, that is— oh, okay, Fred is 1 point away from finalist and Katzi is 3 points away from finalist. And Helldiver and Surfle are not really looking to reach it anytime soon. This is already the last map. Next time we need more maps, because it seems like it's taking longer than I thought it would. Because obviously you also want new maps when Helldiver and Surfle fight for 3rd and 4th or whatever they're doing. Fred is going backwards. Okay, so this is very simple map. It's just dirt, just a small dirt circuit, 2 laps, 30 seconds. This is gonna be more decided by skill than anything else, so yeah. Okay guys, we are continuing. I nearly forgot. But is Fred actually going backwards? I mean, he can throw— I mean, he's not throwing away his win necessarily, because he only needs like to finish this round to end up being finalist, so I mean, as long as he doesn't do that the other rounds, he's fine. Katzi also only just has to finish, so theoretically he could also be trolling, but I think Helldiver and Surfle are gonna take these points over, they can get him, and actually Surfle first. Completely forgot that he was a precision player. And then we already enter a double finalist situation, which is gonna be quite interesting. If Katzi or Fred wins this round, they won the whole thing. And Helldiver, is he actually AFK? Oh no, Helldiver's trolling. Okay. But now we need to see who's winning, Katzi or Fred. Or if Surfle is winning, maybe. Oh, Fred choked! Oh wait, no, how is he still ahead? Okay, there's Katzi pushing. Katzi's pushing, he wants this. He doesn't want to lose to Fred one more time. It's just about these few more seconds that are gonna decide this. Who is gonna win? It's looking to be Fred, and he won again! It's insane. Katzi has his new rival. Yeah. GG Fred for the second victory. Now it's Surfle versus Helldiver versus Katzi. But Katzi just needs one more win and he has that second place in the bag. But let's see how I think this might be more of a Surfle map. Because I think he might be able to score a few nice points on here as well, and it might already sneak in the— oh. I think Katzi might have not already won. Oh, okay. And now we have Katzi in second, already leaving. And now Surfle is 1 victory away from getting finalist, and then 2 victories away from 3rd place. I don't think Helldiver has much of a chance, but we'll see. Because like, this is just Surfle style map, not really Helldiver style map. I mean, Katzi was still very strong on this, as well as Fred, but since both of them are already done with the match, there's not really— oh, now you are joking. Now we need to go back to map 1 to decide. That is very much unfortunate. And Surfle saying he lagged into the wall. Okay, Surfle seems to be experiencing some nice lag, which makes us actually need to go back to the first map, even though I said we would not have to do this. But we'll see, maybe it betters up the chances for Helldiver. I mean, Surfle wasn't really that good on map 1, so we'll see. Yeah, but this is Surfle's victory this time. He's not gonna lag into another wall. There we go. And now Surfle is finalist and Helldiver has 88 points, which does not make the situation very terrible for him. He just needs to win 3 times in a row, which might actually be doable if Surfle chokes this. Okay guys, the maybe deciding round, maybe not deciding round. Next 3 rounds will tell who is gonna win, Surfle or Helldiver. That is... It seems very anticlimactic, but we can try to make Surfle choke this right here. I mean, he can still choke. There is nothing that says he's gonna finish first try. Okay. Cool. Great map, plus. Surfle's third, Helldiver got fourth. Great random map cup, thanks for watching. Go like and subscribe, get me to 100 subs if I'm not there already, which would be a shame. And yeah, be sure to come back for the next random map cup and play yourself this time.